What is up, everyone? We're here at Radical Redemption, one of the biggest names in EDMs and a legend when it comes to hardstyle. Welcome to your first Ultra. How has it been?
Well, it's good to be here. Well, it's been pretty hectic. Yesterday, obviously, was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, I hope. But it's good to be back today, and I'm curious about what's going to happen in a few hours.
Yeah, so have you kind of scoped out Ultra? I know yesterday was a little bit weird.
Yeah, yesterday was it was a little hard to explore the whole site, but I saw the set from Maddox. It was pretty legendary. Yeah, well, you missed out. But it was a pretty hectic set, and so what I saw was really good.
Fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. Yeah.
Now, I know Ultra is such a big accomplishment and a dream for so many DJs.
Yeah.
What would you say has gotten you to this point?
Well, I think it's just, especially as an artist, I think, and as a producer, you need to focus on your own sound and don't get really, get your eyes on, okay, this is now a hype or this is a hype. Just work on your own sound, build around your own sound, build your own brand, and then eventually, hopefully, doors will open, I think.
I think being unique is always something that makes people stand out the most.
Yeah.
So so I love that. When it comes to things that you're working on, is there anything new that we should keep an eye out for?
Well, I just released my album No Retaliation, but actually it's an album that consists of three parts. So I do part one is the solos, just released January. Part two, September, will be the collaborations. I'm working on collabs. I'm crossing over with also hard dance artists like Angerfist Sefa, but also working on a collab with Hardwell, for example. So that's going to be really fun. I'm also working on a big, it's called Radical Redemption and it's Orchestra of Eternity. That means I am also composing for 60 people orchestra,
wow.
And it's a hybrid between hard dance and orchestra music, and
that's beautiful.
Yeah, and that whole concept will be part 3 of the album, January 2025, and then I'm gonna get a holiday, I think, when that's finished. Yeah. So, but no, that's what's coming. Yeah.
So now that you're mentioning holidays, where's your favorite place to go travel?
Bonaire.
Bonaire.
Yeah, it's because my uncle lives there.
Okay.
And it's from back in the days. It's still a lot of people also. It's Dutch. It was Dutch, and I think it's a really quiet place. You've got Curaçao, Bonaire. Curaçao is really crowded, and Bonaire's 10,000 plus people, and really quiet.
Isolated.
Yeah.
Perfect place to have a holiday.
Yeah, and especially a perfect place to don't do crazy stuff like going out or whatever. So yeah, no, that's a good
place
thing.
To focus on yourself, right?
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to, I know you grew up in Holland.
Yeah.
Is there a favorite dish that you have there? I'm not really familiar with the Dutch culture, so.
Ooh, a favorite dish. Well, I am really a meat guy.
Okay, I love meat.
I do too, and happily, I am a steak guy.
Okay.
And I prefer steak. I have one friend of mine, Jeroen. I don't know what's the English, the American way. Yeah, and he is a barbecue master.
Okay.
And when he makes the steaks, you can taste the barbecue in it. It's
the smokiness.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
that sounds so good.
Yeah, you can wake me up for that any time of the year.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, is there a place on your bucket list that you want to try to cross off this year?
Ooh, that's a really good question. I really would like to do something in a South American country that I haven't been yet, for example Colombia or something, or Brazil. That would be I think that would be a goal also for performing.
Yeah.
Because people there are also crazy.
They are. They're a lot of fun. Good crazy.
Yeah, good crazy. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Now, is there a type of cuisine that you're currently obsessed with?
Well, obsessed not, but I really like spicy food.
Oh.
My whole digestive system really dislikes it. But even though that's the case, I still just do it. I just eat it, and I know, for example, we have an Asian restaurant 20 kilometers from my house, or 10 miles or whatever. And I already know I have to go to the toilet twice when I eat there because it's so spicy.
Your stomach is
I'm still going. And I have 2 or 3 napkins because I'm getting sweaty of the food, but still I just love spicy food.
Oh, is there a moment in your career that you've just been whoa, this was it for me?
Well, the first time I did my Radical Redemption is Orchestra of Eternity show, that was May 2023, and it was the first time on stage with a whole orchestra, and that was something was in the works for 3 or 4 years, and that was just an accomplishment also personally, like artistically, like learning how to compose for an orchestra, and also then rehearsing with all those people, and also getting those people, like classical school people, into this hybrid form
like
of
a
hard
different-
dance and orchestra music, and then performing. We had like time-coded show, fireworks, that kind of stuff. It was really awesome.
All right, Joe, it's been an honor to sit here with you and learn a little bit about you. Is there anything you want to end with?
Well, next time I think you should bring me to a spicy
Oh, I got Rex for you.
restaurant here in Miami.
I have recommendations.
Yeah,
for sure.
that would be cool. And it was a pleasure, and also it was a different kind of interview than I normally do, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, of
and hopefully see you next year.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Thanks so much, guys.
Bye bye.